What's up, everybody? Got a little bit of arthritis tip for you. So right now, especially in the winter when it's colder, if you're in a colder environment, which a lot of us are, our joints get really stiff and it makes our arthritis worse. It makes it more painful to move. It makes you not want to move, and that just exasperates the problem. That's right, proper English. So what do? Our bodies, we're kind of like old cars. Remember we had those old, your old 75 Chevy? That's right, I didn't have one, but I had an old 70s car, Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme when I was getting my first car. But anyway, you always had to warm it up in the winter, don't you? Even now, we have to warm up our cars because it helps get the juices flowing into the car, prevents our pipes from breaking, etc. And our bodies are the same way. The older we get, the more of a warm up we need, especially in the winter. All right. So how do we warm up? Before exercise, I'm not even just saying exercise, before any activity, prolonged activity, because everything becomes more difficult when you're stiff and achy. So 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how much activity you're going to be doing, is generally recommended. But how do we do it? So we're going to start with the non-gym stuff. So just start moving around, just kind of twist a little bit, some high knees, nice and easy. Even if you start low, and then eventually you can get higher as you get warmer. Toe touches are a great one. Reach down, touch your toes, come on back up, squeeze your butt, come back forward, get that spine warmed up, get some fluid going into the bottom half of your body. Little steps in place. Arm circles are great for your shoulders if you're going to be doing some yard work, shoveling, getting it ready. Just that combined with the toe touches. Now, if you're at the gym, cycling is good if you've got arthritic knees. Before you're going to do any leg exercises, treadmill, kind of get your heart rate up a little bit. Any type of light movement. So if you're going to be doing resistance training, start at a really lightweight and move it first before you push it into a more strenuous weight. Another great one, this is for everything. Have yourself a good foam roller at home to help loosen up and warm up your joints. This is a great roller. This is the Rolga roller, rolgahealth.com. I personally think this is the best foam roller. This is not a paid advertisement. I'm just showing things that I love so I can help you. All right, so those are some of my arthritis tips. Warm up the car before you get moving this winter. And real quick, this isn't said enough. A light stretch before you go do something is not a warm up. You always see on TV people like, all right, I want to work out now. That is not a warm up. And not only is it not a warm up, that does absolutely nothing. All right. So if you're someone who has arthritis, what are some of your warm up tips? What are some things you do to warm up the car? All right.